Hey my Mystic Saids, this is Gohan T23 and welcome back to part 7 of What If Gohan Continued to Train. Before we get to this part, I want to take a moment and say that I am sorry and it's taken me some time to get this video out for you guys. I had a death in my family, so I've been taking some time to grieve for them. I will do my best to get back on track from here on out for you Saids. Last time we left things off where Gohan had finished up his training with Supreme Kai and went back to the Earth. Right before the android showed up, the heart virus took effect on Gohan and it looked like he was down for the count. However, the antidote helped him out. He still needed a few days of rest. During those days, the rest of the androids attacked. As Goku was dealing with Dr. Gero, Cell showed up and used a massive solar flare and absorbed 17 and 18, and Perfect Cell had made his entrance. This feeling! How it feels good to be complete! What? Are you? How can you have all our powers, you overgrown bug? Why, Vegeta, it's good of you to finally notice. But it's not just your powers. It is also that of Frieza, as well as King Cold. Oh, and what was his name? I believe his name is Supreme Kai. Is that right, Goku? What? How is that possible? Goku, didn't I tell you I was studying you for years? I've gathered the DNA and studied the powers of all the greatest fighters on Earth, and thanks to you and your friends, you brought us the likes of Frieza. I had my little robot follow you and your friends to Namek and seeing what you could do, but I was surprised that Gohan was far stronger than you, so I made calculations for that, and when Vegeta came back to Earth, that's when I got to work. The thing I didn't know is how are you here, Cell? You shouldn't be completed for another 20 years. Oh good, Dr. Gero, did I forget to tell you, I'm not your Cell. I am from the future, like my brother 17, I really don't like. Cell then instantly appeared in front of Dr. Gero and shoved his hand through his chest and blasted his face, killing Gero in an instant. Finally, that old man is dead. I got tired of hearing his voice in my incubation pod telling me what to do like I really needed it. Now, which one of you is the strongest one here currently? As much as I hate to say this, it's Kakarot right now. Well now, that's something I did not expect, Vegeta. Being honest about where he stands. And don't worry, Goku. This will be a sparring match just to see where I stand at currently and to determine something. Okay, Cell, let's get started. As Goku went full power Super Saiyan and went flying towards Cell and hit him in the face and teleported behind him and kicked him in the back of the head, Goku then launched a full-powered Kamehameha right at Cell and hit him head on, creating a massive smoke screen where nobody could see anything. Is this the best the great Goku has to offer? How pitiful. As the smoke cleared and Cell didn't have a single scratch on him at all. Not only that, but he wasn't even moved at all from where he first started to fight with Goku. Cell then instantly came in front of Goku punched him in the stomach and knocked him out. Now, Vegeta, listen up, little prince. And listen well. I'm giving you and your little friends 5 days to get stronger. So you can give me a challenge. Bring that Goku. Being that Goku couldn't stand up to me now, you need time to get stronger. Sounds fair, right? On the 6th day, I will raise my ki and signal you. And you come running like a good doggy that you are. We call this event the end of the earth. After delivering his message to Vegeta, Cell took off and started to prepare for his upcoming challenge. Damn you, Cell. How dare you do this to me and call me a freaking dog! Vegeta walked over to Goku and gave him a senzu bean and explained everything to him. Okay, Vegeta. That guy is insanely strong. We need to go train now. Do you think you can get a lot of food from Bulma? Put in multiple capsules so a lot of us can train in the time chamber together? Time chamber? What is this time chamber, Kakarot? Oh, yeah. Well, it's a special room where you can train for 1 day, but in the room it's equal to 1 year. To be honest, it's how we got strong enough to beat you when you came to Earth in the first place. The downside is it can only be used so many times, and then it has to go to cooldown. What? So you're telling me this now of all times? Yeah, I can do that, Kakarot. How many people are you thinking about having go in? Well, Gohan, Piccolo, Raditz, you, and myself. We need to make sure we have enough food that won't go bad for at least 4 years worth of training. The only downside to this is food will go fast. That's why we need to have enough for 4 years. While you are getting the food, I'm going to go get Gohan. Meet you back at the lookout soon, Vegeta. As the two warriors parted ways, Piccolo went with Goku to get Gohan, and they took him to the lookout. Upon arriving to the lookout, they were met by Trunks, who just arrived back to the past. Goku, what's this huge power I am sensing on the planet? Didn't you take care of the androids like I told you to? Boy, you didn't tell us about an android that is capable of absorbing the others with our DNA either. And that's what you are sensing, so shut up! We have 5 days to prepare. If you're going to be here, then be here and help getting stronger. If not, shut up and go back to your future. Do you understand that, Trunks? Trunks? Why do you have my son's name and a Capsule Corp's jacket on? And why did you just say go back to the future? What the hell have you clowns not told me about, Kakarot? You know what, we don't have time right now? Just explain it to me in the time chamber. Over the next 3 Earth days, Goku took Gohan, Piccolo, Raditz, Vegeta, and Trunks into the time chamber, and for the first few days of their training in the chamber, Gohan was still recovering from the virus. But due to Piccolo taking in Guru's abilities, he was able to help Gohan get back on his feet a lot faster. Gohan and Goku helped Raditz and Vegeta unlock Super Saiyan and helped them to master their forms during the training. Gohan and the others started to speculate that there was a form beyond that of Super Saiyan. However, Gohan did not let the others know that he was already beyond that of a Super Saiyan. At the end of the training spree, everyone was close to getting a new form. of Super Saiyan power. However, they could not obtain it just yet. They left the chamber and told the others that they would meet up with them once Cell powers up to signal them. Gohan then felt a huge power coming from a wasteland, and it felt like it was rocking the world. Well, I guess he got tired of waiting and felt someone's power when we came out of the chamber. Sorry, nephew. I still can't hide my power very well yet, like you guys. It's okay, Uncle. It takes time and a lot of meditation to control. We will work on it after we deal with Cell. The group grabbed some sensu beans and ate them and took off towards Cell. Look, I know you all did a lot of training, but Cell does not know how strong I am. And there is something I need to tell you all. Just by him powering up to summon us, none of y'all stand a chance. The best chance is to let me fight him. Are you serious, Gohan? How can you be so confident? What can a pathetic child like you do? Vegeta, remember, I am the first Super Saiyan in 1,000 years. And Father, remember, I trained with the Supreme Kai. None of you have done that. If Cell has the Supreme Kai's DNA, as you have stated, then I am the only one who can fight him and defeat him. Everyone understood that Gohan was sane and left it on his young shoulders to defend the Earth from this threat. The fighters finally arrived to the battlefield and seen the field where Cell wanted to do battle. Finally, you are here. So who is going to be my opponent? Me! As Gohan walked forward and threw his cape off and started to prepare for battle. You've got to be kidding me, Goku. You're sending your son to fight me? How pitiful. No, Cell. He didn't send me it. I'm fighting you because I want to kill you and defend the Earth from a monster. Well, looks like this world is going to die along with the rest of the universe, and it's all thanks to you, Gohan. They both got into their fighting stances, ready to face off against each other. Cell flew at Gohan and hit him with full force in the face, with punch sending Gohan flying a few meters away, and then followed up with a massive kick to Gohan's ribs. Gohan caught Cell's kick and then punched him in the guts, adding a ki blast to the attack, sending Cell flying into a mountain, which ripped Cell's leg off. Cell got really mad as he quickly regenerated his leg and flew right back at Gohan, and they started to trade blows, and neither one of them backed down. Finally, Cell got the upper hand and uppercut Gohan, and then flew after him, and kicked him down to the ground hard. What's wrong, Gohan? Is this all you have? Or are you not going to go Super Saiyan first against me? No, Cell. There is no need when I already have a form higher than that of Super Saiyan. Gohan then started to transform, and his hair stood up, but it did not turn gold. Rather, it stayed black and had a white-like hue to it. So, you can call this form Mystic Saiyan 2. What is this Mystic Saiyan form you are blabbing about? Come, Cell, I will show you. Gohan then rushed at Cell and hit him 5 times in the face. Before Cell could even react, Gohan then kicked Cell in the back and sent him crashing to the ground. Cell then got up slowly, looking around for Gohan, and he could not find him. Gohan then kai-kai'd right behind Cell and tapped him on the shoulder. As soon as Cell turned around, Gohan hit Cell so hard in the guts that Cell spit out androids 17 and 18. Gohan then rushed over and kicked the weakened Cell up into the air and blasted him with a full-powered Kamehameha, and that obliterated Cell completely. The Z Fighters then went back to Capsule Corp and had a big party, now that the threat was over. Trunks left back to his timeline, and 7 years of peace had fallen on the planet. Earth. However, our heroes still have not stopped training due to any incoming threats that may await the heroes in the Earth. Android 17 and 18 had joined the Z Fighters after Gohan had obliterated Cell. What is to come after the 7 years of peace for our heroes? Stay tuned to next time on What If Gohan Continued to Train. And if you enjoyed this content, give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you enjoyed role-playing, please click the link in the description below to join other Mystics Saiyans. That way you can talk to me and give me some of your suggestions for further What If Ideas in the future.